All right, let's look outside today, Jody, because guess what? We've got almost a painting behind us here this afternoon up at Big Creek. The lake's very glassy right now. Not much of a breeze, and there's not really anybody on it either right now to kind of cause a wake or anything like that. Some beautiful cumulus clouds, too. This is a pretty common sight across Iowa here as we go through the first part of this holiday shortened work week. We do have some scattered rain, though, coming back as we head towards tomorrow. It won't really look so much like this everywhere you're at. We've got cooler days as well. But right now, the weekend looks great, superb, maybe even, at least a few days out. We'll tackle that here coming up. Outside right now, there's all those cumulus clouds just developing here in the past couple of hours across the state. A few higher level clouds blowing in from some storms up towards far northern Iowa. It looks like there's one that's just a little cell that's popped up in northeastern Franklin County here in the past maybe 30 minutes or so. More of that rain still up in Minnesota. Farther off to the north and west is a cold front. That's our next system that's going to come our way as we head towards late tonight and mainly during the day tomorrow on our Wednesday. So the rest of today, mostly fine. Maybe a shower or two pops up in far northern parts of the state. We just mentioned northeast to Hampton, up that direction, Mason City, Clear Lake, and so on. Could see maybe an isolated downpour as we head through the later part of today. Later tonight, that system to the north and west starts to approach. First signs of it, some increase in clouds well after dark up north of about Highway 20 or Highway 3. If you're up towards Algona, Emmitsburg, or maybe even over towards Okoboji and Spirit Lake, maybe a shower or two tonight. More likely as we head into the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow. We'll stop right before daybreak here, 5 or 6 o'clock. I think that's probably the earliest a shower or maybe an isolated thunderstorm could pop up, maybe down to about I-80. Generally speaking, this modeling is not really showing very much widespread rainfall. I think there'll be a little bit more showers than what you're seeing here. Those will then spread southward into the afternoon, and then as we head towards mid-afternoon onward, the farther north you go, the drier you're going to get. Once we get past lunchtime, notice sunshine starts to break back out. Maybe we redevelop a few more scattered showers and storms right down towards the Iowa-Missouri border, and then that whole system's gone after that. The rest of your Wednesday night and into Thursday looks quieter, but we're going to be cooling down. Highs are only going to get up to about the lower 70s as we head towards Thursday. So we'll drop from about 80 today to 70s tomorrow to barely 70s on Thursday. Our second cold front then comes Thursday evening. We've sped up the timing of this, it looks like, a little bit now here data-wise. As soon as the evening hours, 6, 7 o'clock, northwest Iowa could see a few scattered showers and storms. Those will move quickly across the state through about midnight early Friday morning, so Thursday night, Friday morning, and then by the time we get to the daytime hours of Friday, we're looking at drier skies again. Sun shines back, just a cool breeze. Highs only in the 60s to end our work week. And then the weekend, we'll see a tiny bit of recovery, but still, I mean, cooler than average isn't a bad thing at this point of the year. Low 70s for Saturday and Sunday, lots of dry skies, and then we'll get increasing temperatures into early next week.